to one of your favorite artists because I'm Pandora and you honestly cannot even stop what you're doing. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're recording for YouTube. Hey, you know, what's up? Hi guys, welcome back to my Chit Chat series video. So I was really thinking about what do I want to talk about? And automatically I thought about the things that motivate me on my weight loss journey, on my fitness journey. So I thought of 6 things and I'm like, you know what? If I could help someone else, then why not? Let me not keep these things to myself. Let me motivate someone else on their weight loss journey, someone who needs encouragement like days that I did. So without further ado, here we go. Number 1, take before and after pictures. I feel like this is the hardest thing for anyone to do because seeing yourself at your biggest sometimes makes you feel like, oh God, I don't want anyone to see these pictures. And no one necessarily has to see them. It's for you. It's a motivation for you to keep moving. At first, I'd always heard that and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I've heard so many different people say to take pictures of yourself. And so you can see your own progress. And I have to say, that is so true. I already have taken pictures. I actually put in one of the pictures in one of my previous videos. And I have to say that I have been taking a picture every week. It doesn't have to be every day. For me, it's been an every week thing just because my weight loss journey has been a lifestyle change for me. So I'm not expecting to lose 30 pounds in 1 month. Yeah, no, because I'm not trying to starve myself. I am trying to make it a lifestyle change. I'm trying to gradually do it so at the end, which I'm never going to be done because I'm always going to be working on myself, but when I reach where I want to be, I can do it for the rest of my life. You know, it's not just like a quick diet. I don't believe in diets. Let me just put that out there, to each their own, but I just don't personally believe in diets. I believe in lifestyle changes because me personally, I have to be healthy. I am pre-diabetic and I want to be able to lead a healthy life. I don't have any children, but when I do, I want to be able to be a good parent and be active and be running with them and, you know, all those good things. So take before and after pictures. I cannot stress this enough. Number 2, apps. They have been the most amazing thing for me. When I used to feel down and I used to feel like, oh, I don't know how to start this journey. How am I going to do it? Every time I start, I fail at it. I go back to doing what I used to do. I stop working out. I'm not motivated. I used to have apps where they were like daily quotes. And every day when I would wake up, I'd have a new quote for the day. And honestly, it works. Right now, my favorite thing in the world, and I'm on it 24/7, is Pinterest. I'm on it because I have a section for motivation, fitness motivation. And honestly, if I wake up on a day where I feel like, you know what, I don't feel like working out, I don't feel like moving, I go on it and I have all these things I've saved. So many amazing quotes from different people who are on the same journey like you. So much advice for days where you feel like that. And I have to say that me personally, it helps. I believe that it's a mind game. And when you can transform the way that you think, life is just so much better. So use apps. It doesn't have to particularly be in Pinterest. It can be other things. It doesn't matter. There's so many apps out there. Honestly, I can't really think of many more because I always use Pinterest. Sure, that is just me personally. But like I said, each their own. Whatever motivates you, hey, go for it. Now, number 3, work out, even if you don't feel like it. And I feel like people might be like, well, Trey, that's kind of easier said than done. The only reason I can say that is because guess what? I have been there. I have been there. And it doesn't have to like be going to the gym. It can, you know, just, okay, let me walk around the block. Little baby steps, you know what I mean? If you're a beginner, definitely baby steps. You don't want to just throw yourself because it's just not going to last. You're going to be like, whatever, oh, I don't feel like doing it. But baby steps. I live like a block away from the park. So when it was warmer, because right now it's winter, but when it was warmer, I would go walking around. And I think the park is like, I want to say 2 or 3 miles all around, and my family and I, we would go and just walk around, and it's amazing. It's beautiful, and it's such a therapeutic thing for your mind. It's amazing. So if anything like me, where maybe you got the winter blues and you're just like, I'm not having this weather sucks, even if it's a little bit chilly out, hey, put a coat on, do a block. You're going to feel so much better. I promise you. It's an amazing thing. Me personally, I love weightlifting. It's no secret. That is my jam. I love weightlifting. So for me, that's, you know, my thing. That's what makes me feel better. But like I said, to each their own. Find something that you love to do. Whether it's getting on your treadmill at home, whether it's getting up and going walking at the park, walking to your friend's house, you know, it doesn't matter. Just get moving. Number 4. Watch YouTube videos of other people's journey. When I first started, and even before I started, I would click on all these amazing videos that YouTube had about people who were just, you know, way bigger, that were, you know, considered definitely obese, like 600, 700 pounds. And to see their motivation, to see their turning point at their lives, like what made them really just want to go for it and just really stick to it. If someone who's been struggling with weight their whole life can do it, then what is stopping me? For me, it was amazing to see all these videos of all these amazing girls and men, women, everybody who are going on the same journey, and you're not alone. So watch these videos. They will definitely help you. It helped me. So I know it can help you too. Number 5, make a list of why you are doing this weight loss journey. I've always kept a mental list because I've always known my reasons. And it used to be like, oh, well, I want to be skinny, you know, I want to fit all these clothes. But then it got to the point where it was like, I want to be healthy for me. I want to live a healthy life. I don't want to develop other sicknesses, other illnesses just because I want to eat, just because I want to stuff my feelings. I don't want to. So it just went from there. Like, I want to be healthy for me, number 1, because you should want to be healthy for yourself. I want to be healthy because I want to be attractive to me. It's one thing for someone to tell you you're beautiful and, oh, you're so pretty. But if you don't believe those compliments, I feel like they do more damage than good. Because me personally, people would tell me that and I was like, yeah, why are you lying to me? You know, and it was like, do I really think of myself that way? And not only was it transforming my body, which I am still doing, but it's transforming my mind, because we're all beautiful inside and out. And whether we're skinny or big, or it doesn't matter what you are, we're all beautiful. And to me, it's definitely a mind game. I have to transform the way that I thought in my mind to feel more positive about myself, to really know that I am beautiful. And no matter how I look like, that shouldn't define me, and it shouldn't define you, and it shouldn't define what other people think of us. You know, it only matters what we think of ourselves. So hey, if I say I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. Like, I don't need you to tell me. No. Number 6. Number 6 is because you love yourself. Because you love yourself. I had gotten to a point in my life where I didn't feel like I loved myself enough. And I didn't. I was going through so much stress. I was going through depression. I was going through so many things where it was kind of like, I really didn't feel like I loved myself enough. If you don't love yourself, it's hard to love other people. And why should you love other people first before yourself? In this weight loss journey, there can be so many reasons as to why you're doing what you're doing, and whatever your motivation is, you should always be number 1, because I am doing it for me, because I love myself, because I want to love myself more than I already do. I had to teach myself how to love myself. And it's weird because you're kind of like, well, I mean, yeah, you should love yourself, and how are you going to teach yourself? It was just stress with friends, relationships, family members, just, you know, life happens, shit happens, life happens, okay? And sometimes along the way, you put other things before you. I've had to learn how to put myself first. I've had to learn that I matter also, that I should be number 1, because if I'm not okay, then how can I take care of anybody else? How can I love anybody else? How can I lead a positive life if I'm always putting myself last. Loving yourself should always be on top of that list. And don't forget yourself. And do it because you know that you only have one life. And hey, I only have one life, then YOLO. So this is it for this chit chat video, and I hope you guys loved it. I love talking to you guys about these things that just motivate me, and I want to share these things with you guys. So love you, and I will see you in my next video. Comment, and hey, you have any comments, let me know. I will show you the love back. Bye.